So today we are acknowledging who Nikki was to each and every one of us, though differently. Nikki taught us to love unconditionally, to be patient, and to understand even the shortcomings of each other's. In fact, I want to consider Nikki the glue of the family. He was the glue of the family. He was ready to wade into any misunderstanding and make sure that things are sorted out and continue with life. So that was who Nikki was.
The Bible says, blessed is the memory of the righteous, and that is why we're gathered here today to celebrate not death, but the life that Nicholas lived. I was opportune to be a part of the family as a friend and then a member of the family. Nicholas and I slept on the same bed in this room severally. I lived here. Nikki. Good heart, jovial, loves food. Of course, everybody knows about that. And very helpful.
I worry whether Nikki knew how much we loved him. But I think he did. Or is it whether he knew how much I loved him? Because we're ready to fight for Nikki. That was how much we loved him. Nikki was the kind of person that you don't notice, but he's always there. Quiet. He just shows up. Nikki shows up at every point in time. Everybody's birthday, Nikki will show up.
Nikki, I call him my gentle giant because he reminded me of a bear. So strong physically, but so gentle. That's Nikki for you. And he always had a soft word to say to you.
Nikki was a very calm, kind person, filled and full of ideas, filled and full of hope.
It's 1 year today that Nicholas passed. Nicholas was a friend. Nicholas was a brother. So many things have tied Nicholas and I together. Nicholas was a wonderful soul. He was a perfect gentleman. I've never heard Nicholas complain. I've never seen Nicholas complain. Never seen Nicholas. He was just a wonderful person. He was just a wonderful person.
Nikki was someone who would go the extra mile, for you. Nikki was an amazing guy. We served together in the same church, and he will always go the extra mile.
For me, he was a superhero because he was always there when I needed him the most. And, anytime, like I said, I think of him, I just remember the good and wonderful moments. For his family, I would say people should rest in the fact that Nicholas was wonderful. I don't think there are two of his kind in the world left. Nicholas was special in every way, and he will always continue to be special. We'll always remember him for the wonderful things he was. I've never met a man who doesn't get angry, no matter how upset or what you try to throw his way. Nicholas was always there to calm things down.
If there is anybody I want to learn from, it's Uncle Nicky. He was a boss. He was a boss to me, but he's not only a boss. To me, he's not only a boss. He's a father, a mentor, an uncle, a brother.
Because Nicholas was a beautiful soul. He was someone we look up to because of the genuine love he has for people. Honestly, we really miss him. I don't know what to even say again because I'm emotional now, talking with you. So the only thing I will say is this: may his soul continue to rest in perfect peace.
I like to say to the family, to the wife, to the children, be strong. Even though Nikki is no longer here with us, he's still with us in spirit, he's still here in our hearts, and we will never forget him. So what the family should look at doing now is to look at his legacies and keep them alive. So I want to say to the children, your father was a great man. He was loved by all, and we will forever have him in our memories. So be strong. God be with you. God keep you. God sustain you and help you to feel, the shoes, the legacies that your father left behind.
For the wife and the kids, I pray that God will keep them, God will strengthen them. And I know that the life that Nicholas lived, one way or the other, will definitely impact on the family that he has left behind in a very positive way.
Call Ima, I'm a young man. Your father was a great, wonderful guy, a superhero, a legend. He was somebody to emulate. And I know a piece of him is in all of you. And wherever he is, you'll be proud that he had you as his kids. So please, remember him for the wonderful things that he was.
Nicky left a legacy. The children are his legacy. And I recall Nicky each time I mention why he has to subject himself, especially when he was very ill, to travel all the way to Port Harcourt, travel all the way to Calabar. He told me, Mom, I have a strong connection with my children. That I respected. After that, I never argued with him.
And the most peculiar thing about all of this is that he touched lives. Everybody had something really good to say about Nicky. He wasn't troublesome. He was quiet. He was peace-loving. He was gentle. His family misses him.